and I don't know what it would be. Anyway, mother and child rocks in the space. Oh! Well, I think I see them. Do you see them?
I think I have to be a human to see them.
Yeah, you don't have to be a human to see them, but,
I have to be a human to fish.
Ah. Yes, you do in fact need to be a human to fish. You can't exactly use a fishing
Paws
rod.
have no opposable thumbs.
Despite the fact that he can at least... Despite the fact that he can still, like, hang onto ledges. Yeah, just go to the next loading zone. That'll probably help. This should be far enough. I like how in Discord it just says that you're playing Parsec. It's just considered a game app.
He is playing game.
Yeah. I mean, granted, like, yeah, obviously that's what Parsec is probably most used for. But it is also advertised as being, like, available for, like, use in businesses and whatnot in terms of, like, remote control of computer, basically. Remote desktop applications and stuff. Sploosh.
Should have put on my, No, not that.
I mean, I'm not sure you can fish with a fishing rod underwater, but,
How do I open my inventory? There.
There you go. At least now you can breathe underwater.
Yeah. This rocket. Okay, from back here, for whatever reason, that rock hollow.
What?
As in, it had a hole in the center.
What about it having a hole in the center?
From the angle I was at, it looked like it had a hole.
Right. No, that rock doesn't have a hole in it, at least as far as I know.
This is a mother and child rocks. Could I just get to the surface?
There you go.
Mother and oh, this one?
Yeah, look at those guys.
I see him.
Yep. Yeah, mother and child rock. It's literally one big rock right next to a little tiny rock. That's literally all it is.
Where's my fishing pole? Oh, there.
Yep, that's it. It looks like it has a beetle. It's a pole with a beetle. Now let's see if I can...
pull an earring.
That's just what it looks like in the picture.
Oh, I guess it is, yeah.
Just what the picture looks like. It'd be stupid, but also hilarious if you could catch the Zora.
I was about to say the same thing, actually.
Oh! Not quite that. Now let's see. You either push up or push down on the right stick when it bites. Now. Try pulling down on the right stick just to see what happens.
Nothing.
I'm trying to remember how we had this set up. Well, cast it back into the water again. Oh, maybe you hit A once it goes down.
B.
Or B. Yeah, actually, it's probably B.
No, neither. Doesn't seem to be working.
Hmm.
What's this?
Hang on a minute. Okay, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Alright.
Okay,
Oh, that was up. Okay. Well then, yeah, do that. Push up when it goes, Okay.
Should I try to do it when the colors are right?
Oh. Well, I usually try to do it just when it starts going down really rapidly. Just wait till it gets under the water, but
I guess you're going here.
Well, there comes a fish. I feel like
Get
there's
what
a
I'm doing wrong
button
here.
you should press. But, I don't know.
I don't either.
So, try waiting for the entire thing to go, like, pretty far below the water and then yanking it. Wait for it. Hi, Zora. Now, okay, so maybe you have to press a button, then. I just don't know what button. You there? Okay, I'll press A on your controller. There we go. Okay. So, you hit X. You hit X to lock in the lure.
If you lock and then you drag the stick up?
Yep.
Okay, I knew that was part of it.
Yeah. So once it goes below the water, you hit X, and then you push the right stick up to reel it in.
Okay.
That fish is being very nudgy.
Is.
Okay, now. Okay, now just push up on the... Okay. Yeah, so just hold up on the right stick, and it should work.
Okay.
But there. We figured it out, at least. Come on, fishy. You know you want it. Just hearing random splashing in the distance. Oh.
Have it again.
Yep.
They look like salmon.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta wait for its, like, red tip to go below the water line. Come on, fishies. Hello, Sora. Oh, now. Oh. We got it once.
With me.
Fish is playing with you, yeah. Okay, there you go. Yep, just like that. There we go.
You've caught by pressing.
Oh, right. That's what you use it for. It's a scent.
Oh. Do I have to catch it in a jar?
Do you have any empty jars?
No, I have 2 fairies.
You're probably gonna have to use up one of the fairies. I'm sure you'll probably find another one in the next dungeon.
Okay.
Right, so that's what it was. Okay. I remember now. Okay, so when the fish drops on the ground, try to just catch him in the bottle, I guess.
We'll catch the fish in the bottle.
Yep.
Catch a fish in a bottle? Much easier in Stardew Valley.
Yeah. Well, this is also attempting to button map controls to a Wii remote, so
True.
we're trying to map a Wii remote's motion input to a controller, which is
True.
a bit janky.
Yeah.
Alright. That does just straight up look like a salmon. Okay, now bottle. And... they can't scoop it? Okay, then turn into a wolf real quick. Turn into a wolf, quickly! Sniff the scent. Ah! Rip. Alright.
I didn't even need to get rid of the fairy.
Nope. Yeah. I should have had you test that beforehand. Oh well. Like I said, you should be able to you should be able to find another fairy somewhere else. Well, at least now we know what to do. So just fish the guy out, and then once he's out, just turn into a wolf and sniff his scent.
And bottle the water?
Probably? But, well, actually, maybe not. You can bottle spring water, I know that. Because with spring water, you can at least, you know,
use it for the healing factor.
yeah. Also, maybe you should stand a little ways away from shore. Just so you don't drop the fish immediately into the water.
True.
But I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, now wolf. And sniff. There you go.
Forget the scent of Poe.
Yep.
That one guy.
Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah, that should be that.
You're washing it.
Bye! Alright, well now you have the scent of a fish. And now I remember why you needed to catch that. Because you needed to get the scent. Alright, so what next? Now that we have the scent. What?
This bug.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Come here, little dragonfly. Flay.
Lower.
It's really skittish. There you go. A female dragonfly.
I'm a male.
Oh, male. Never mind. You know what I said before about how I had actually figured out the symbols? I guess I'm wrong.
I'm in the wrong area. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm the wrong type.
There you go. Yeah. I guess another thing that I kind of realized recently about why I think I'd probably prefer just doing this YouTube thing instead of streaming is because I can cut out anything that I think might
Be it. Oh, hi.
Yeah. Snow wolves. And that's part of the reason why I also record all the audio tracks completely separate from each other, so I can literally just, I can keep all the footage and just remove what our dialogue and keep, like, the game sounds and whatnot if I want to.
Fair enough.
But yeah. Obviously, yeah. It's a good idea to have those conversations.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah, even these days, like, I'm beginning to realize that, like, with my own friend group and whatnot, that, like... And this isn't just with my own friend group, but it's something I've just kind of noticed, and that is... A lot of people these days, like, in terms of, like, talking about politics, there seems to only be, like, two categories of people, where, like, either you talk about it all the time, or you don't talk about it at all.
Yeah.
And I'm beginning to realize that both of those are really bad. Because if you don't talk about your viewpoints, like with, in terms of like politics with someone else, then you're never gonna fully understand even your own viewpoint.
Yeah. I can kind of see that.
Because, I mean, because, like, so many people, like, jump onto the idea of, like, you know, I'm right and you're wrong, etc. When, you know, reality is that, like, basically every single political decision that you could possibly make is going to have problems and is going to solve certain things.
Yeah.
It becomes, what becomes problematic is when you don't understand what the problems a certain decision is going to cause are, as well as its benefits. If you don't understand both, then, well, that usually ends up leading to a whole lot of problems and headaches.
Yep.
So it's like, I see people all the time, like, talking about, like, I think this is the way to go, and I'm like, yeah, I can see the merits of what you're talking about, but do you also realize the problems that will cause? And I don't think they do. And that concerns me. And I'm just thinking, like, you know, if we just talked about our opinions more often, and... Which, I mean, obviously is a scary thing to do, which is why a lot of people don't do it. And I mean, I get that. I don't myself a lot for the same reason. But anyway.
How do I get up this?
Oh.
I'm just looking at this screen.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about the rest of this stuff later, because this is a rabbit hole that'll go extremely deep.
Oh no, like I'm fine to continue the rabbit hole. I just if I can get up the mountain, we can rabbit hole while I'm running up.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, this one stumped me too. It's a bit weird. So you see how the snow is kind of clumped over the side at the top there?
Yeah.
Like it's about ready to fall?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I would have never gotten that.
I didn't get that either. I had to look up a walkthrough to figure that out.
I'm like looking on the side. I'm like, okay, there's a ledge. I have to jump around it with Midna.
Yeah. But yeah, something I kind of noticed about oh, hello. Well, this is important.
Okay. Sort of.
I think it's up, middle, down, yeah, then...
And then it's up, middle, down again.
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't actually paying attention before. I was trying more to figure out what the heck this song was because I don't recognize it.
So I had the first part right. What was the...
I don't remember. Oh.
Oh, I'm missing that one down note.
Right, yeah.
Oh, shoot. No.
Yeah. You gotta go all the way down, and then up, and then middle, down.
Almost.
Yep, almost. There you go.
There you go. Okay. Oh, and I've summoned the ghost wolf.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
The timber wolf.
The timber wolf.
There you go.
So is that not the moon crashed in the side of the mountain there?
No, that was just the, baked potato.
Baked potato.
Yeah, it was Death Mountain. For some reason, I think Death Mountain looks like a baked potato. But no, that's not the moon. Also, I don't recognize that song at all. Yeah, see? It looks like a baked potato.
It's kind of, yeah.
Oh,
he's there.
yeah.
Back at the beginning.
Yeah, all the way back at,
Oh, Kariko.
yeah. Kariko. Back in Kariko Village.
Back in the town of Kariko, a mysterious... hi, you too.
And the mysterious ice wolves.
You're not... You're different ghost wolf. I thought they were ghosts at first. Like,
what they are, other than just ice elemental enemies. Well, you don't have to kill them.
I guess not.
In digging time.
Dig a tunnel.
From Japanese wood. Wisdom you need.
You can stay as a human here. It literally just leads right up there. Those are some big prints on that door.
There.
Oh dear.
Oh gosh.
Ice keys. Oh,
Uh-oh.
and these.
And they're frozen. give me a second, guys.
Oh.
Right.
He's over there. There you go. There we go. That was easy.
Yeah.
Also, hello.
Oh, hi. You must be the beast. I'm here to take your fish.
You think you need.
That's a big fish. Oh, you're not vicious.
I heard ruckus and
I heard a
just human.
ruckus and oh, it's just a human. I see humans not often. Why human come to snows? You on spiritual journey? I mean, you know what? You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You look for true self? Yes.
You look for a long time.
That's what's joke. Yeti is joke too. Wait, oh yeah, Yeti's joke too. I read that as Yeti is joke too. You look for something else. Tell truth. What am I looking for?
You're looking for the pieces to the Mirror of Twilight.
Oh.
If you remember that whole debacle.
Why is he just holding the fish?
I mean, where else is he gonna put it?
In his hat? What? Better question. How is the fish still alive?
I have no idea. Yeah, it should have, like, suffocated by now.
It should have froze by now.
I don't know if it would have froze by now, but it definitely would have suffocated by now.
I mean, if the water up here can freeze you instantly by touching it.
That is fair, but I mean, Link is, like, not frozen.
I mean, yeah, but he's also, like...
We're talking about
Yeti's got
air
a fur
temperature,
coat.
not water temperature here.
I know, but the fish is out of water, and his
Yeah.
body is covered in water, and when water is warmer than... Yeah. Water is
Yes,
warmer
water
than
is
air.
warmer than ice.
Yeah, but being in air up that high, or hold on, being up that high, the air is much denser and colder.
It's less dense and
Which-
cold.
Oh, is it less? Oh, you're right. It's less dense and cold, which freezes you, I believe, faster. Does it not?
I don't know if it freezes you faster. I know water boils quicker at higher altitudes, but I don't know if it freezes faster.
Because isn't that why, like, people on Mount Everest, wasn't it like people on Mount Everest can get frostbite easier if they're not careful? I thought that
Well,
was
it's
always
because
a
the
thing.
temperatures are extremely cold at those heights.
Yeah, like here.
Yes.
I mean, maybe not Everest high, but why you not say so before? You make a good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. I wear on head. Is that actually the thing on his head?
No.
Oh. You come to my house. I caught fish. I make you hot meal at least. Is it a tail? Do you have a tail?
I
My house
guess you
far
could call
away.
it a tail.
We slide there. Do like me. Come on. Is he about to surf? Okay. He has
Yep.
a tail.
Yeah. Try rolling into it.
Oh.
There you go. Ready to go snowboarding?
I did not expect this in a Link game.
Remember, you can jump.
Oh, good. That actually.
And you can also push forward on the stick to go faster. And I think
Oh, you can do it with the sword actually as well.
yeah,
That's cool.
but yeah, they can push forward on the stick to go faster and pull back on the stick to slow down.
Oh, good. It respawns.
Yeah, like it just reappears.
I'll just make a new one. Why wasn't Link, Mario, and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games? That's the real question.
Oh, that tree has a bigger hitbox than it looks. Whee!
Okay, there. Oh,
Now I'm just half expecting like the Mario 64 sliding music to start playing.
Mario 64 sliding. Is that the one with the penguins?
Yes. But yeah, the da 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 da.
Oh my gosh!
da, da,
I died. I remember that from Mario Kart.
I mean, it's a classic Mario theme at this point, so it's in multiple games.
I just remember because they had a Mario 64 themed map where it's just the penguins and igloos and going around.
Themed map? What game?
Yeah. Well, yeah, in the game, in Mario Kart, they had like homages to older Mario games, and one of them was a snow level with that. And it was called like Mario. It was called like Ice World 64 or something.
Right. Which
Double Dash, I believe.
I mean, there was Sherbet Land in Double Dash, but that didn't have the same music, and I don't think it was specifically an homage to 64.
Maybe
It also
was
had
the DS
Shy
one
Guys, not penguins.
No, there's definitely one in Double Dash that had penguins. I remember that because it was.
Penguins. There's not many snow tracks in Double Dash.
I have to relook at the game. Man. It's been a while since I played it. Oh gosh.
Yeah. Same. It's been a while since I played it too.
Apparently, maybe it was you that told me this though. There's an online community for Double Dash. I didn't know Double Dash even had online.
Double Dash had LAN connections because the GameCube had a LAN adapter.
Link, what are you doing?
What do you evenly?
He's like turning.
Just go straight. There you go.
This is his house?
Yep. What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. AKA Yeti. Yeah. And it's obviously this place wasn't built by Yetis.
This was built by Zant.
Probably not built by Zant.
Oh, that's comforting.
What is?
Just, you know, the ice floor over just the drop.
Oh, I think that's just reflecting.
Oh,
it's a reflection. No, it's not. It's not a sheer drop into the void. It's a reflection.
Oh, it looked like a sheer drop downwards. Cozy.
Granted, once you kill this Poe, I want to check something with the free cam. It's there. It is. Go quick. Oh, yes. Hurrah! You got a pose soul. It's opposable. Anyway.
Zibble thumbs.
Yeah,
Oh, you're right, it is a reflection.
My mouse is on the other screen. Hang on. There. That. Slow down the speed. Slow down more. Speed it up maybe a tad.
Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense from a game design perspective. It's just you're technically controlling two of them.
Yeah. It saves on a... This is a very old trick.
It doesn't reflect Midna, though.
Yeah, I just noticed that. But yeah, having just the, just like the door having the objects be mirrored below in order to make it look like a reflection is a very old trick. Because, I mean, it basically allows you to make a reflection without forcing the computer to actually figure out the math behind procedurally generating a reflection.
Huh.
Which, I mean, nowadays graphics cards, this trick isn't really used anymore, because computers are just powerful enough to just figure out what a reflection should actually look like.
Yeah.
But this is a very old trick that's been used probably since the beginning of, like, 3D graphics. Because, I mean, it's a very simple and easy trick, and it works quite effectively. As long as you're not someone like me who who knows how it works and immediately sees through the hall of mirrors.
Deception.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't jump to either of those. That's the way we came in.
But yeah, this house was definitely not built by the Yetis. Or Yetis.
Oh, actually.
Or the Yeti. You have to be a human to use these. Transform into human.
Immediately squats down.
Well, it was because he was on a step. Well, I'm sure there'll be more of those guys later.
I need to refuel my lantern.
Or you could just leave this room and come back.
True. I like how it slides for Link, but not the dog.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's because you have 2 feet as a human instead of 4. Which technically should give you more grip.
2 over 4 or 4 over 2?
4 over 2 should give you more grip.
How much of Link do they reflect? That's the question.
Where my mouse is on the other screen. It's kind of interesting, though, the
feet are... Oh.
But yeah, I mean, this kind of trick has been used, like, was being used all the way back on, like, the N64 and stuff, so... in order to create reflections.
Well, actually, no, that's the door we came in, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah. It's a warm room. Oh, and look. Who?
Who? I have sickness. Come closer.
I'm sick. Can you please come closer to me?
That's not how that's not how that works in these times.
Yeah, must
I can't
must
pull
stay
out the
6
sword.
feet apart. Must stay sword's width or sword's length away.
One blade apart.
Yeah.
You're a cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at a mirror? My husband found it. Pretty thing. Since I get mirror, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear, and so many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor, where it hangs up.
Okay.
Convenient.
That's a very early map. Give item.
Oh. Fever make head blurry. Probably here in room marked with symbol. Don't remember if I put symbol there, but symbol. Is this a dungeon?
Yep. Yep, this is in fact the next dungeon.
I just realized.
What?
Where are your arms?
Oh. I don't know.
The other one had arms. Why's she a sleeping bag with legs?
I don't know, maybe that's a quilt and she's all bundled
or
up
a
in the
really
quilt.
fat Among Us.
I don't think it's that. But I don't know, maybe she's just wrapped up in a quilt.
Maybe.
I mean,
But-
at least that's the vibe that I get when I look at her.
No, but like, you know, the Among Us characters?
Yes, I know the Among Us characters.
It kind of just looks like a fat Among Us from this angle.
Yeah. Do you know
The head is on top.
do you know the Henry Stickmin games?
Yes.
Also, did you
Oh.
know that they released a full collection of them on Steam?
Yeah, I
Okay.
haven't
Cool.
bought them yet. But I'm happy they did, because that's a really good thing for like the revival of Flash games. Since
Yeah.
Flash died.
Anyway, the reason I bring it up is because I believe the artist for Among Us was the artist for the Stickmin games.
Oh, really?
In fact, I think it was part of this. I think that was more or less the same dev team. I could
Why do
be
you
wrong
have
in
an
that.
Oshaka
But, yeah.
hat the size of like Texas?
It's the size of a snowboard.
Yeah.
So I make soup for her. That fish
I make
looks very
soup for her.
unhappy.
Fresh from Zora Village are most nutritious. You're tired. You have some. You have some. It'd give you energy. Can I scoop your soup?
He's humming. There you go. Simple soup. That is a terrifyingly large, what's that called? The knife on the behind you. That. A cleaver.
What the heck?
Yeah. It's like that's
It's a
big enough.
helicopter blade.
Yeah. What kind of blade is that? Like, it's not a knife. It's like a cleaver.
Yeah, it's a really big cleaver.
Yeah.
It's not a meat cleaver though, because the meat cleaver's got a hole in it, I believe.
Right.
I mean, granted, he's using it to cut meat, so I mean, who am I to judge? Yes, sir. My gosh, you could crush my head like a grape.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna ask you why you have a tail, but I think I need to talk to you first.
What flavor?
What
for
flavor for soup? I can't decide. I think you went with fish. As if it might have fish. Oh man. I mean, I just realized it's one. Do you want to call it, or do you
Oh.
want to keep going?
Yeah, we could call it anytime. I mean, I don't have anything
Save.
going on tomorrow morning, but I mean, I do want to get to bed at some point.
Yeah, kind of. I'm kind of in the same boat there. I don't have anything tomorrow, but I do kind of want to get to bed.
Yeah. What was with Link's look there for a second? He's just like cross-eyed looking at the floor for a second. I don't know why. Does this Ives just have, like, random movements?
Maybe.
Like they're just completely randomized?
I mean, I guess if you zoom in, you might be able to see them better.
Yeah.
Good night. Sorry, I'm talking to parents. He's got like individual eye movements and facial expressions.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't he?
I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, not. I mean, well. Okay, I take it back. I guess a lot of games do put that in. Huh. Oh, he's got earrings.
Yeah. A lot of Links have earrings.
I never noticed that before. I know I always noticed the ears, but never the
Yeah.
earrings.
So I wonder what, because I know Link's classic look here was inspired by Peter Pan. My
I guess
question
somewhat,
is,
yeah.
huh?
I can kind of see it. That the hat's a bit different, but yeah.
Yeah. It just makes me wonder though, like, who exactly came up with this hat style, and why?
I'm telling you, it looks like a windsock.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure they looked at a windsock and they're like, put that on his head.
Yeah, it's just like this hat seems to have not much of a purpose.
Mind you, actually, elves, not like D&D elves, like like Santa's elves have kind of something like that.
Yeah.
In like cartoon
But it's still
movies.
like just like, yeah, I mean obviously you see this hat occasionally in like fantasy like in environments and stuff, or hats like this. And it's just like, what's the point of a hat like that? I mean, you don't see hats like that in real life for a reason. Maybe, but I feel like it would just fall off the back of your head.
Oh no, not while you're wearing it. It's you get to the place with it on your head, and you take it off and use it as a bag.
Actually, yeah, that might be actually a good use for something like that. You might not have it tapered as much to a point like that, but
yeah. Well, that might be like a drawstring so that it stays on his head, and just use the drawstring as to close the bag.
Yeah. Or you just hold it.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah. Oh, there he goes.
Is he cross-eyed? I missed it.
I mean, he wasn't cross-eyed, he was just looking at the ground, like staring directly down, so it looked almost like he was a little cross-eyed. Because that's just how eyes work when they're looking at something close. Yeah, like right there. Anyway.
It's down.
Anyway.
I'll save.
Yep. I think you just saved, but just save again for both of our sanity.
For sanity?
Yep.
Yeah, I feel that with games. Oh, your save file has corrupted. You in the last save that you did was 7 hours ago.
I also just recently I recently recalled that apparently there's just a straight up like game-breaking bug in this game.
Oh.
That can just straight up like break your entire profile if you're not careful. I think I know where it happens, where it could happen though, so I can create a save state before that just in case. But yeah, either way, I'll look it up afterwards or tomorrow just to be safe. And again, considering the fact that like this is a bug that I've only rarely ever heard about, gives me the impression that it's a somewhat rare bug. In other words, like,
so, yeah.
I don't see people online talking about and hating on Twilight Princess because it had a game-breaking bug in it. So, clearly most people who play this game don't encounter this thing.
Yeah.